MMA Pros Pick is brought to you by MMA Surge in association with FanDuel Sportsbook. Click the link in the description below to make your UFC bets. Join today and get up to $1,000 in site credit. Don't miss out. For more ways to win, join FanDuel Sportsbook.
I would probably say Islam. I think that actually their styles are very similar. Islam's body style has helped him a lot because he's so tall and rangy for the weight class. But, I mean, you remember when Khabib fought RDA? You know, and that was like, I think it'll be similar to that. I don't think he'll finish him. Unfortunately, RDA's kind of had some tough fights recently, and I think maybe a little bit his age is showing through. He's not as as fast twitch as he used to be. He's not as quick in some of those transitions. When you're fighting guys that are that dominant, on the ground, I think that those small little, you just fall behind just a tad. That's really going to shine through with a guy like Islam.
I think Islam can do wrestling a lot. Gonna do wrestling a lot with him, and like same game plan like Khabib. And he can win by decision.
I'm gonna go with Islam, man. I think he's just the next level guy coming up right now. He might be the next champ.
Islam. I think it's a decision. He doesn't really hunt the finishes all that much.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun fight. Very excited for this one. Rafael, bro, he don't need to prove nothing for nobody. Now he's a former champ. He's beat everybody in the division. Definitely, I really prefer when he fight 155 there, 170. I think he get the right decision, come back to 155. And Islam is looking good in the last fight, against Thiago. Thiago doing really good job. Very proud of my training partner, Thiago. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun fight. I think this fight probably put maybe the next guy on the title shot. I really believe that.
Makhachev looks really, really good. And, it's Dos Anjos is also really, really good. You would think, like, on paper, that's a good matchup, right? Because Dos Anjos, wherever he lacks in the wrestling, he'll make up for in the hands. But the problem is, even though you could say that Dos Anjos is better on the ground credential-wise, right? The problem is they're so good at forcing you to get to that turtle position, because if you pull guard for submissions, they don't play the jiu-jitsu game. They play the I'm going to punch you in the face game, and then you have no choice but to try to get up and get wrestled back down again. And I don't see Islam getting tired doing that. And, I think, again, not quite as big of a gap as I think people think as far as like one dominating over the other, but I would have to give the edge to Makhachev on that one.
Yeah, I think Islam takes it. I believe by probably unanimous decision. Dos Anjos is a hard guy to finish. I'm going to say Islam probably dominates that.
Makhachev is a brother, and you can say he fight the same style like Khabib, and I think in the future he will be champion, and I think he will win this fight for sure.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names, you feel the love of the game.